What up, y'all? This is your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, if you're watching this, it means I was able to get this up. Now, I'm in a, oh my god, this channel right now, it is in such a, let me tell you guys, I'm running behind again. Everything's back this week, and I'm already backed up, and it's a nightmare for me right now, because It's the feeling of feeling behind on things is never a good feeling. Never a good feeling to feel behind on things, man. It's one of the worst things in the world. Because you feel like you can't do anything. So it's going to be like this for me for the next couple of days. But I was trying to see if I could just fit this video in. I was definitely still planning on maybe doing one for the end of the week. But I had just finished up watching the last 3 episodes of B&B. I binged them because I didn't watch them on Monday or Tuesday, so I watched all 3 of them back to back. And it was a very interesting set of 3 episodes. So obviously, I'm not going over everything. Not everything in here was that important, but we just know that Sheila is in jail right now. And let me just say this. I think Bill was a genius. Bill was an absolute genius for making sure Sheila goes to jail. And the reason why I say that is because either way, it didn't matter what the deal was that Bill had in place for Steffy and Finn. With Taylor, Sheila was going to have to go to jail anyways because she was an escaped fugitive. So she was going to have to face the music for that anyways. She was going to get arrested. The only way to make her free is if she goes to jail. She needed to go to jail. And Bill has a lot of power, so he feels really confident that he could get her out no matter what, and that they could be together, and that seems like that's what's going to happen. And I'm glad they did this. I'm glad they kind of beat Steffy and Finn to the punch with this, and they beat the cops to the punch with this, And right now, Bill's looking like some kind of a hero to Liam and Wyatt to kind of shut their mouths and, Finn and Lee, but the only person that doesn't know the only person that really knows Bill's true motives behind this is Steffy. So let's talk there. So my whole thing with Steffy is this, man. Steffy is the type of person, and she thinks she's smart, but she's not really a smart person, guys. She's a blockhead. She's very much of a blockhead, and she's one of these people that's very entitled, just like her father. She takes the most from Ridge out of any of his kids, bro. Like, she is the most like Ridge. She really is. She is the female version of Ridge. All the way. All the way. She's very stubborn, very entitled. And she was really feeling like, oh, my mother shouldn't go to jail because Sheila's this horrible person. So I'm going to make sure Sheila goes to jail, but Taylor's not going to be in jail. Like, what? What? Nope, it ain't going down like that. Like, Bill was like, hell no, I'm holding you to this deal. Either you guys don't put any charges on Sheila for the attempted murder, or Taylor goes to jail. And one thing that I'm really surprised with was that Steffy, before she went to Bill, she didn't go to Taylor first about, okay, Sheila knows now. Finn knows now that you shot Bill. Like, more people know that you shot Bill. And so, and the information of, Bill basically trying to blackmail her with this shit right now. Like, I'm surprised she didn't go to her. Because maybe, at some point, maybe Taylor would have thought about it and been like, maybe I might have to go to jail. But I think Taylor has a lot to lose here. Sheila has really nothing to lose. I mean, Sheila's reputation is already sewn in. She's got a chance to become free because of Bill. She's kind of in a good spot right now. She just has to deal with the misery of being behind bars for a little bit. But Taylor has a lot to lose because she's going to lose her license. That's the main thing right there. So she's going to lose her ability to, be able to, feed herself. She's not retired yet. So, she's going to lose her license to be a psychiatrist. And she's doing time, and her reputation is going to be ruined because nobody really knows that she's the one that shot Bill. So people gonna start looking at her a different way. Like, you shot Bill, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's a bad situation for Taylor, and I think it's a PR nightmare for Forrester Creations. Even though she's not working for Forrester Creations, she's still, her name, you know, she's still one of the key people. She's the mother to the mother to Steffy at the company, ex-wife of Ridge. I mean, like, this is a bad PR nightmare for Forrester Creations. You know, it's bad. So Bill has a lot to gain from this, man. And Steffi at this point has no choice but to take it. Rather, you know, whatever she does, she should have went to her mom first, though. That was the first thing, and they should have been talking about it with Bill together. But Bill has no reason to refrain from his offer. No reason at all. I don't even know why Bill will even do that. You've got all the cards right now. There's no reason for you to blink for Taylor and Steffi. No reason. You don't owe them anything. Just like Sheila doesn't owe anybody anything, he doesn't owe anybody anything. He don't owe nobody shit. And so if he wants to hold them to the fire, that's exactly what he can do. So we'll see if Steffi agrees to it or not. I'll come back to you guys. I wasn't going to make this a real long video. I wanted to make sure I was able to get it up to you guys. I'm going to get it up probably after my last Raw video. And then I'll put it up then. But, yeah, so we're going to see what happens later in the week. Okay, you guys, make sure y'all going ahead and hit the like button, comment, and share the video. Also, make sure you guys also donate to the channel by hitting the thanks button below, or you can hit up the Cash App, $SAC Exchange, to send any donation to the Cash App. Here are the top donators, and you can fit yourself in this list at any time if you donate at least $2 or more. Thank you. So yeah, later in the week we're gonna see how this is gonna go. Mike Guthrie was also in there. I forgot to mention him. He was in there, but he really doesn't matter. Lee was trying to be all bold and stuff against Sheila. You're gonna get yours too again. Yeah, it's going to be interesting the rest of the week. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out the last 2 episodes. Definitely want to get y'all thoughts on this. Thank y'all for watching. Happy New Year's to y'all. Afternoons to light.